Hello, everybody. Welcome back. All my power to not start Cult of the Lamb. I am dedicated to finishing this game. And then I can stream more Cult of the Lamb. I played a little bit off stream yesterday. Okay. Right, we're looking for lore. We're looking for somebody at that bridge, and then we're looking for more of that robot's terminals. Now, Marrowbone Station. I'm just wondering if I have that on my map here. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm here right now. Yeah, so I'm going to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel down here and then go through here and hopefully get the map for this. And then we can do this one and hopefully get the map for that area. Oh, but I need this too. Okay, well, why don't I fast travel here, go down and get the map and stop there. Then we can go through and get the map for the middle and then the map there. That sounds good. Okay. So I want to go south, essentially. Yes, okay, that's the right way. Ooh, it's getting a little foggy. What are these lights? Oh. Nimor butterflies. Huh. Oh dear, I lost my waypoint. Hello, Guyver, welcome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. Okay, we're going down there. My eyes out for a balloon. Oh, I think I see it way over there. Whoa. Oh god. Not sure if there's a better way to get up there. Let's see. This kind of looks like the best route, I suppose. Let's see. I know, on the bike. Hello, Coffee Mom, welcome. Well, and seeing the bike wobble back and forth makes me wonder how effective that mode of travel would actually be when it doesn't seem to be all that stable. Now, can I get up there, I wonder? Okay, maybe this is the route because I see a little bridge over there too. Oh. I was lucky. A chalk butterfly. What is that, I wonder? Oh, I think that's where I have to go. Okay. Do that after I get up here. Another butterfly. Okay. That's a big skeleton. And what is that out there? Now, I don't know if I can make this. Nope. I can make that though. Okay, here we go. Here's the path. Looks like there's a random chimney down there, too. Well, doesn't this look... Boy, oh boy. Oh, dear God. This is a little precarious. Oh, God. Okay, we'll check that out on the way down. Shit. I don't like this very much. Okay, I think we're at the top. Thank God. Can you get up there? Why can't you climb that? Oh. I swear to God. It looks like there's another one over there, but I think that's where I came up. So why can't she climb that? Just flipping hell. Alright, let's buy this map and get the hell out of here. I swear to God, if I don't have enough money, I'm gonna be livid. My presence surprises the cartographer, which in turn surprises me. Whoa, where'd you come from? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. It's not worth explaining. I clearly came from below. Buy a map. Here's what I have. Okay, I have 100. Ooh. Oh. Just enough, thank goodness. And I need 50 to buy his badge. But selling those two will give me 60. Let's do that. Cool. This cartographer bike wings are kind of fun. I don't know if I need to sell more, but we will since I'm here. Get a little bit of money anyway. Oh, let's glider. What can I find in this region? I ask what I can find in the region and they seem thrilled to be discussing this with me. The petrified forest is wonderful. If you venture inside, you might see some of the giant geodesic stones and know what fun creatures you might find lurking nearby. Then marrow-bone stations tucked safely beneath the bones of an ancient giant. Okay, that's where we have to go. They say that last bit with some added flair. I appreciate their theatricality. Oh, and if you've never seen The Watch, well, let me just say there are few engineering feats quite as resonant. And finally, Pyrosta, the Great Worm. Most people will tell you it's just some ancient monument, sort of tribute to something. But I think it may have been alive once. A little creepy. So I think where we need to go is under that. And then I think that giant worm thing is that right there. But for now, let's see if there's anything of interest in this little building here. Oh, what's that? More money. And a worm guy, egg thing. Right on. Okay, now where is that part that I wanted to go down to? I don't think it was that one. That just looks like a shipwreck. I think it was this down here. So there's a tent down there. Got a butterfly. Hey, another eggie. I still don't know what those are for. And yep, that looks like where we need to go, under that skeleton thing. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, there's those funny chimneys. Like there's one right there. Not sure what that's about. Alright, let's go. Yahoo! Okay, now what is the button to call my bike? Triangle. I hear it. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Okay, let's head to that city. Skele City. Actually, let's, since we're here by the pillars, I want to see. Could be nothing, could be everything. I don't think it's anything. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, we made it. And is there a little parking stall for me? There's one right there. Hell yeah. I kind of parked. Not a good one. That's not good. Kind of crappy. Machinists do not startle easily, but this one jumps at my greeting. They give a frantic wave. Glider, yes. Good to meet you. Good to see you. Meet you? We've never met, I don't think. So yes, good to meet you. I'm Kalan. Kalan rocks back and forth, ball to heel. There is a speedy twitchiness to them, and their words emerge like a too swift rush of wind, picking up little stones and twigs as it washes over the dunes. How is your, life going? I'm gonna say, I can say they're exciting, challenging, or strange. Let's say challenging. Challenging, good. It is very apparent that Kalan barely registered my response. I'd like you to do something, if you're free, or, well, if you're not, whatever. I'd like you to do something for me. It'll be a little fun, I promise, and it'll earn you a machinist badge. Quick and to the point, see? I know you gliders like that. Speed and things like that. Anyhow, what do you want me to do? Well, I want you to receive a machinist badge, and for that, I'd like you to, well, report on something of me. Think of it like a mission. Isn't that fun, sort of? I take a breath to speak, but Kalan has no time for it. You'll need to use your head for this one. I want you to go to the watch and take a reading of the sun. You'll find the equipment a bit, well, outdated, under-designed, cumbersome, archaic, perhaps? Whatever the word, it all still works, and that's what's important. Take the reading, and if you do it right, the face door in the central chamber should open. Once you've seen what's inside, come back here. Tell me about it. Good? I open my mouth for whatever is the shortest period one can open one's mouth and get no room to speak. Perfect, yes, thank you. And thank me, too, because you'll have more than earned a badge. Go on, see you soon. Can't wait to hear about it. Kalan waves me off. I say goodbye. Sheesh. There's another bucket there. I still don't know what to do with the buckets. Merchant Thiago. Greetings, glider. Care to pursue my wares? Sure. Of course, have a look at my wares. Ooh, they got a little outfit. Okay, wash trousers and top. A new dye for the bike. And they have a new engine, a front end, and wings. Kind of looks like it'll turn my bike into a pontoon. I don't know where people are getting like $200 or 200, what are they called, cuts? To afford all the bits. Dr. Sura. I'm studying different flora and fauna across Midden at the moment. We can treat a lot of things using old tech, but we need to be more careful how we use that stuff. It's not accessible to everyone out in the dunes. It's hard to move, and if you lose power, we're starting to make progress with more local, non-technological remedies, but there's still a lot out there to study. Well, we saw what happened when he ran out of power in that other town. Let's check this out. I think this is where we ask after, This is Ofu, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do you for? Glider, I've got a little job you can do for me. Oh, figures. I'm gonna ask my question first. Do you know where Lore is? Can't tell you where she is right now, but when I saw her, she was looking for the sleeping singers. They're a set of stone whales. Can't miss them. Anything else I can help you with? Still got that little job if you'd like. Say, what's the job? I need some orange-ringed beetles, 3 of them, and I figured there's none better to ask than a glider. Our love of tasks is greatly exaggerated. Really? When I was on my gliding, I was hungry for things to do. I loved meeting people, doing all the little favors, and knowing how much I helped. Frankly, it's the only thing I liked about it. The rest of it's just sand in your bits. The gliding, just sand in your bits. I ask where I might find the beetles. There's a nest northeast of here that should have a few, but if you've never collected orange-ringed beetles, before I say this, They're skittish. Second you approach, they'll burrow to get away. You'll want to lure them over somehow, somewhere undiggable. I tell her I'll do my best. Alright, we gotta go get more beetles. Urgert. Urgert! My clan has always been in the wash. We rarely venture beyond its borders. They say that chalk mounds were once bones of dead creatures killed by the fall of the whale and left to erode over time. It's a bit creepy to think about, but the thing that really gives me the spooks is that petrified forest. You can hardly see your hands in front of your face in there. Okay, so that foggy part is the petrified forest. Let's see. The atmosphere in the... Oh god, let me get my camera right. There we go. The atmosphere in the tent is intense, uncomfortable. Ooh, we can claim the cartographer's mask. I show my cartographer's badges to the mask caster. Oh no. Oh. I don't like that either. Oh, that's weird. Let's just reach into their head. Okay then. That was a little weird. But we get a funny mask. Look at the eyeballs. I love that. I'm not an eyeball person, but I like funny eyeballs like that, like cartoon eyeballs. Is there anything else in this town? Oh, there's someone coming up the stairs here. A child. I'll never be as fast as Sophia. I'm too little. Sounds like a skill issue. Scrapper Ivan. Scrapping ain't an easy mask to wear. It's bloody dangerous and dead lonely. I guess that's why we do it, eh? Either way, every glider should check out the old scrapyard up Burnt Oak Way. He'll sort you out with some badges or cuts if you deliver any scraps you come across on your journey. Oh yeah, I do have a bunch of scrap metal that we found last time. Okay, let's change my outfit. Let's put this that glowy one on. And maybe... That looks like it kind of coordinates. This just looks weird AF. Also, am I a baddie because my Tron lights are glowing red? Okay, they said that already. Okay, so we asked where Lore is, and they said Seven Sisters was the other one. Cartographer's balloon. Wonder what that's about there. Hmm. Oops, I wanted to see what that highlighted on the map. Yeah, okay, so they're over, the Seven Sisters is over there. So what I was planning to do is get the map for the middle location and then this location, and then we'll have the whole thing unlocked, and then that'll give us more fast travel as well. Is this the farmer? They have no animals. The herder seems to be somewhat agitated. What's the matter? I'm completely doomed, not a single one left. All of my camels have gone. I knew I should never have left the clan. They were right. I'm completely useless. I extricate myself from the awkward situation. Poor guy. Well, you got a whole big old opening right here. Your camels are gonna run out of that. Oh my god, the eyes lit up when I whistled for my bike. Alright, here we go. Oh! Okay, I know I have things to do, but... Oh shit. Let's go this way. Let's go look at this worm thing. Thunder? A little cold for thunder. That's weird. I guess there could be a bunch of static electricity in the air, I don't know. Okay, what is this? Okay, it is the worm. W-Y-R-M though. Now, can I climb this thing? I don't think I have ever experienced thunder snow, and I'm okay with that. I don't like thunderstorms in the first place. I think Lewis Black did a bit on that where he was somewhere and he thought it was a little apocalyptic because it was snowing and then there was thunder and lightning behind the snow. I'm not gonna make that. The worm. Now, if I were to climb this thing, how are we gonna do that? I know there are places storm is supposed to get thunderstorm. Weird. I'll be having weird weather. Actually, we're having weird weather up here too. It's been pretty unseasonably warm. Okay, I can't. I'm not sure what to be doing with this worm, but I think... Alright, I have it on my map so I can fast travel to it now. I want to go check out that blue marker. Where did I park? This way. Okay, this looks like a crash ship. Yeah, it's been... Well, I mean, it's typically pretty cold here, but it's been pretty warm this winter season, so we're having the cold spell too. Like, I think this is one of the few times I've bothered to wear my jacket, like my outside cold weather jacket. I don't have anything fancy, but it makes me look like Kirby, basically. It's pink and fluffy. Well, Guyver, you were saying that there were parts around you that were supposed to be getting like a foot of snow or something crazy. Which seems like a lot of snow for that area. Center of Brunswick. Four to 8 is still a lot for your region, though. Oh, there's an eggy. I think I'd have to look at how much we got, but the most snowfall we got was in December. And we got lobbed with a few, at least a foot, maybe a little more than that. But before that, it was, I thought we might have been having a brown Christmas because there was not much happening. And today the high was, or when I went out, it was -2 Fahrenheit or so. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to dink around with this. Okay. Let's see what that does. That looks good. And eesh. Okay, that does that. Oh, wait a minute. I think we want that to be more like that, and then that thing. That's probably a bit steep. Then we'll leave the battery in that because that needs to move over there. And then they can get the money that's in that thing. All right. We have a plan. Ooh, scrap metal. Actually, I'm gonna look around because there's a bucket of it right there too. Hell yeah. So depending on my financial situation here, I might go back to burnt oak just to turn in the scrap metal to get some cashola. Get some cuts. Alright, let's see. Money, money, money. This. So there is a door over there too, but let's go get whatever's in that container first. Ooh, 10, yeah. That 4 to 12 inches or 8 to 12 or whatever, like even here, like, well, I mean, a foot of snow is a lot of snow. However, for here, we are equipped to deal with these kinds of things. Um, so yeah, like for you guys, that seems like a lot. So I completely get it when, you know, things shut down or you have school days. Uh, I don't fully understand the panic buying, but I also kind of get it too because I mean, if the city is shut down and you can't, like, you literally can't go anywhere, then I mean, I understand that you can't, like, you might not be able to leave your house for a few days. So you have to stock up. Okay, I think. So what I've done there is I've changed the angle on that so I can climb up that and then go back across and over there. Yeet. Yeah, the water dripping is a good idea, but I know, well, Guyver, you said before that you did do that and they burst anyway, or they froze anyway. Yeah. Flowing is good. Definitely good. Hey, we found another one of those, what is it? Sarin. I say hello to Sarin. You have unread messages, Sable. Unread messages. Here are your unread messages. Another terminal blinks to life, the same language I've seen flashes across the screen before. Captain Singh. Yes, Sarin? I've detected a potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system. But there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern. What does that mean? I could just picture that on Star Trek where they ask the computer and the computer answers and they're like, what the hell did she just say? It appears that there is something sustaining it, Captain. We are unable to determine the source of this perpetual... It ends here. I push a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. No unread messages. Goodbye. Just making sure I'm not leaving any goodies here. Cool. Gotta go out that way. Okay, I feel like that was a worthy diversion. Okie dokie. Onward, looking for lore. What were these giant, I can see all those rib cages of, oh my god, of giant creatures. Now, let's dip through here. I think this is a spot that I don't have a map for, so I want to look for the cartographer again. Oh. Oh my. Ugh. Now how does one get in there? That looks all fully intact. Wonder if it's up. Come on, bike. Ugh. Aha. Oh, there's another eggy guy. Rowley's Way. Ooh, 2 goodies in here. Excellent. Well, fingers crossed that the storm doesn't get too bad. Oh, there's a ladder. Haha. Okay, what do we have? Need a battery for whatever that is. And a battery for that. So one, that battery up there will open that door. And there's a second battery up there. And we've got more cube things. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, what does this even do? I have a feeling it's going to catapult me. Oh, yeah, okay. So... I have a feeling I need to be catapulted to catch that yellow cage to get the second battery. I don't feel like that one is relevant at all. Maybe. Can I eat that up there? No. Ugh. Definitely not. Damn. Okay, maybe I need to... let's see. Okay, the second battery is up there. Now, even though I'm being yeeted that way, I wonder if I can circle back. Yes. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yeet myself while holding the battery, if possible. Over there. Sick. Okay. Let's see, but now I have a small problem. Let's go up there and take a look. Whoa! Because I feel like I need this to get me up onto that cage, though. Unless... Oof, the timing is going to be rough. Unless I can time it so I'm thrown over when the cage is over there. But the problem is... Wait a minute, is there a battery in this? There is so. So what does that do? What did that fry? That fried that. I want to see something first. Oh, I need to get up there though to put that battery in there. Okay. Wonder if I even... Okay, maybe I don't need the cage, because if that thing throws me over, then I might have enough power to get over there. Let's see. Shit. The only issue is I don't have a battery to go over there with. Because I need a battery to open that door. Wait a tick. There's a ladder right there. The only thing is can climb... Okay. Brainwave, brainwave. Okay, that brainwave was short-lived because I can't... Damn, dude. Okay, let me try this. Let me... Damn it. What happens if we do this? Oh, I don't think that's good. Okay, I need that one in there. Okay, you stay there, little battery. Damn! Okay, hang on now. Okay, so if I yeet... need to yeet another, like a second battery from here to there. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so I don't need it. Oh, you bastard. Okay, so if I yeet from here to there. Don't. Okay, good. Yeah. And I yeet the battery up there, because there's a ladder to get up there. And I think that's what I wanted to do, because that wall is going to stop it, hopefully. Okay. Whoop. Good. Yes. Now I can climb here. I can climb here. But then I need... I need you. There. Hopefully that's going to eat properly. Because if it eats way over there, then the battery can go over there. The only problem is I need one of those two batteries. Maybe. Yeah. Oh! Oh no, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, get down there. You better eat properly or I'll be so pissed off. Okay, can you... Fine, okay. So we're gonna take a battery from, say, this one. Actually, I don't want to fuck around with that because it's a pain in the ass to get back up. Okay, we're gonna take this one. Put it in this to yeet that other battery over there. Hell yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna eat myself over there. Woohoo! And then we take the battery and open the door. Woohoo! The gray matter is firing today. I say hello to Saren. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. You have unread messages. Oh. Here are your unread messages. Recording 03. Come on, Singh, you know what we're up against. We purge our engines out here. We've got nothing for the terraformers. We need to land now. Cram it, Deacon. Wow. Look, every day the radiation's getting worse. I can't keep selling this BS to the crew. And no, I'm not landing on that planet either. We're not landing anywhere until we know more about these atmospheric anomalies. There may be life signs on the surface, but that doesn't mean they're hospitable. But we do need this stuff off the ship, Deacon. Mission be damned. That planet is the whole reason we're here. If we don't get those terraformers up and functional, then we came out here for nothing. How's that going to look? If we go back without completing our objective, you can forget a promotion. You'll be sent to some outworld rock to monitor a relay station. Captain. There's a bit of a tense silence after the emphasis on captain, and I feel as though I'm listening to something I shouldn't. The one called Singh speaks again. Okay, just once we get within range of the planet, we give Saren 2 more days to figure out what's causing the disturbance. I don't want to fly through it if we don't know what it is, but we may not have a choice. Attaboy, Sing. I knew you'd make the right call. Now come on, sit down and have a drink with me. Get the hell out of my room, Deacon. There is some silence, some shuffling, and a faint hiss of air. Then it's just the lonely voice of the captain again. I wonder how long ago all this was. Saren, override privacy protocol on Finance Officer Deacon. I want you to keep an eye on him. Yes, Captain. And then nothing. No unread messages. Oof. Things are a little tense. Okay, I think I found everything. Oh, I lied. Oh no, that's just nothing on the floor, okay. Good, good. Got all the scrap metal. Okay. Oh, my waypoint went away. I should look for more terminals. I should go and find Saren's terminal inside the whale. Where is that to? It's not even marked on my map. How the hell am I supposed to know where that is? I think that's because I don't have this unlocked yet. So we gotta find the cartographer. Alright. Searching for lore. Oh god. I'm stuck. Kind of. Hey! There we go. Okay. If anybody sees the cartographer balloon, let me know. Oh shit. Who knew a little game could be so distracting? I saw another red light over here. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, there's a little building. Get up there, pal. There we go. Oh god, a tree. Now what is this thing? That looks... what? I don't think I can. I don't think I can get in here. No, I think it's just there. Okay, that's a little chimney though, right there. There's a little fire. Alright, maybe that's the cartographer. Let's go check it out. Get the map. Oop! This poor... oh my god. This poor bike. Apparently it's a sentient being and I'm just beating the shit out of it. Now there's definitely something up on one of these pillars, but how would one get up there? That's the question. Oh, Jesus, I'm not seeing any little elevator or anything like that. that looks like a conveniently placed skeleton that's acting like a bridge. But I can't climb that high. Oh! Oh! Okay. That is definitely the balloon. Excellent. Love the sound effect of walking on the bone. Okay. If she doesn't make this... Oh, thank God. Oh God, don't tell me she's gonna have to, like, climb every single vertebrae in here. It is getting a little steep, though. I will give her that. Okay. By the skin of her teeth. Oh my God. Camera failure. This is just a tad high. Good grief. Y'all want to get a little high? Get a little high? Okay, now... I suspect I may need to go... Well, no. I should be able to climb this. Maybe. I don't know if I can climb. Let's see. Here we go, here we go. And over the spinal rainbow bridge. Maybe. Give her a second to get her stamina back. There we go. I Hey, I wonder if with the mask we'll get a discount. The cartographer responds to my greeting with a grunt, and I assume some practiced eye rolling. Came all the way up here just to bother me. Did you ever think there may be a reason that I'm up here with all these bones? I tell him I hope it's that he's a cartographer. He snorts but waves me on. Can I buy a map? Fine. Damn, someone's salty. Now, do I need a badge? Because I have the mask. I don't know if I need one. And I don't really want to waste my money if I don't need to buy one. I don't want to risk it because I don't want to come all the way the hell up here again. How many cuts do I have now? 6. Alright, we're gonna buy him. Alright, well I got a trophy for buying that, so worth it I suppose. Any local points of interests? He seems eager to be rid of me. Depends what you find interesting. A couple of fools have started putting in time at the old settlement up on the Aries. Aries? You'll have to climb, but seems you don't have much trouble with that, whether invited or not. There's also a wrecked ship hanging off a cliff face there, if you're brave or stupid enough to try to scavenge it. Oh, and the bridge... Oh, the Bridge of the Betrayed is around here too. It's quite safe in spite of its name. The cartographer barely acknowledges me. Okay, so we have to meet... Good lord. Rowley's Way, we did that. Maybe that was the crash ship he was talking about already. Potentially Bridge of the Betrayed? Let's put a marker there. And I'm not sure what the hell that is. Maybe another spaceship? I feel like we did that one already though. Well, we'll put a marker there too. Okay. Because we have a quest to meet Elizabeth at the Bridge of the Betrayed. Okay, is there anything cool that we want to land on since we are up here? Oh! Hell yeah. Oh? What is that over there doing? Oh, that's the Bridge of the Betrayed, I think. I put my marker over there. But it looks like there's a statue holding a sword. And that looks like something up there. How do we... Oh shit, do I have to like climb all those little platforms? That looks like this place right here. Okay. God. That definitely looks like a city up in there. And there's a glowing red light there too. You can just see it on top of the helmet. How do I get there though, man? Can you... Well, it looks like there's another skeleton bridge there. Even with my bubble, I don't know how high I can... Let's see if I can climb up that route right there. I don't know if she'll be able to climb that high. Just... It'd be great if you get up here and there's just like a whole network of skeleton vertebrae that you can just climb. Don't you fall. Don't do it. Oh! Oh, oh! There kind of is a whole skeletal... Okay, well there's one skeleton vertebrae. Ugh, God, okay. Jeez Louise. Let's take a good look up in here. I think the safest bet is going this way. Might be able to bubble over to that one there. Okay. Ooh, we're getting pretty close to that city now. Okay, I'm gonna bubble over here though. Maybe. Shit. Oh dear God. Oh dear God, we're gonna fall. No, I worked so hard for this. Save me, Bubble. Thank God the Bubble does not rely on her stamina or I'd be so screwed right now. Alright, get your stamina back. Okay. So what the... I don't know if I was even supposed to get on that. We're gonna go over here now though. I am not sure she can climb that. I've been wrong before, so fingers crossed, but I'm not optimistic. Nope. Well, I'm so glad I don't have to put my trust into some kind of bubble technology. Just running straight at a cliff and going, yep, all good. Now. Oh shit. Oh! She should be able to make that though. Oh, come on, man. Get up there, girl. Damn it. Fuck my life. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Couldn't see what was happening for a second. Alright. Maybe this end, because it's a little... Oh, for... Alright, fine. You don't want to climb that. I get it. Ah. Man, this is brutal. Okay, this is looking better. Alright, we're almost there. We made it. Thank God. Hey, we got a new shirt. Worth it. Harvester Umi. You've traveled a long way. Not often we get travelers. Why are you out here? I'm just harvesting some of the bird excrement we get from these towers. Uh-huh. Do you live up here? Only for parts of the year the winds get rough and it becomes hard to stay. Better to get on the sands and sell up what we can in the hard months. I do love it up here when the winds are steady. Nothing quite like riding a boat through towers of rock. The bird crap is the only downside, a profitable one at least. What in the... Okay. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. So these must be kind of like... Oh yeah, you can see all the crows on there. So I guess they're just crapping away, and this person harvests the crap. Good for them. However, okay, I can balloon over here. Or bubble over, I mean. And hopefully, talking to that person has unlocked whatever the hell this place is, so if I have to come back, I can just fast travel, because my goodness. Maybe fuel? Fertilizer? Fertilizer, probably. But of course there's like no I guess there is sort of a direct way up. I should be able to climb those two things there. I just want to check on my map. Wow, so this is not a fast travel. This is... I could travel back to the balloon. Oh man, I hope there are no quests up here because... FML. Alright. Those are quests. Unless I have to do them, I'm maybe not gonna do them. Yo! Boatmaker Jake, hey there, how can I help you today? I would like to trade with you. Brilliant, have a look at my wares. Oh, that's just for the bike. Irie's bike booster. Redwood from the uplands of the Badlands combined with bones. Damn, I was kind of hoping I could get an airboat. If you see Umi around, say hello. It's nice to see someone else up here. I did already. And there's a bucket that I still don't know what to do with. Can I take an airboat? I'm scared to get in that. I'm just scared that I'm gonna plunge to my death if I get in there. That fire... Oh, there we go. The frame rate was kind of going nuts. Okay... Okay, so that's where the campfire was coming from. That's where we just were with all the bird crap. Did we go in that? I don't think I did. Oh shit, I just went through the wall. Or was that all the bird crap? I think that was all the bird crap. Because we came across the skeleton like I bubbled over and then we came this way. Alright, let's go back to the other, let's go back on the other skeleton bridge. I'm gonna have to come up here again though at some point because I guarantee you there's a trophy for buying all the bike mods, and that person had all the boat ones. Oh well. No one here. Wow. Oh, and steps into nothing. Great. Okay, well. I guess been there, done that. Let us carry on to Seven Sisters. I think I'm just gonna drop down. Ain't nobody got all time for that. Wee. Okay, that was a long way up. Oh, my bike was right there. Haha. Alright. Well, there was a bonus. Nobody gave me quests that I need to fetch something and work my way back up to get it to them. Jeez, okay. We'll see if I can get over this part. And if not, then I'm gonna have to go like around and down. I would hope I can get over it. Oh yeah, okay, good. Bit rough though. And then let's go this way. Okay. Ugh. Ah! Okay, we're supposed to meet someone here. But how? we go. That looks like a door right there. Ah! Oh dear God. Alright, we'll save my poor bike. Hopefully I can climb this. God damn, it's so steep she has to climb the thing? Shit. Here we go. There we go. And this is like a sand dune. Imagine trying to climb that thing. You'd just be losing your grip all the time. Well, that's blocked off. I swear to God, if the person I have to meet is up top. Oh God, there's a campfire. Okay. Great, 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 great. Love that. Love that. Let's try going over here. This looks path-ish. Maybe. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Boy. Now is it telling me that is a path? Like, why do I feel like I should be climbing the building outside? Because okay, we're gonna try that now. Ugh, God, now I gotta get back up there. What a nightmare. I know the bike is important, but you'd think that if they knew that you'd have to do so much climbing on your gliding, that they'd give you a hook shot or something, Zelda style, so you can just get your way up to stuff faster. Okay, let's see. Hey, yo. Hell yeah. Oh, yep. Okay. These looks like stairs, thank the Lord. I'm gonna life easy. If I can see what I'm doing. Got up in here. More money, I see it, I see it. Great, a skeleton in the middle of a pool, quote unquote. Oh yeah. Reflecting pool, swimming pool, who knows? Oh, for... Okay, well, let's see if there's anything over here. I don't think there is, but... There might be another money... Ah! Yes! Okay, let's try that again. This better be worth meeting this person. There they are. Elizabeth greets me. Ah, you decided to join me. I wanted to see you. I tell Elizabeth that I wanted to see her again, and so here I am for our second hello. She seems to like that and gives me a little pat on the arm. I wanted to see you too. Didn't have any trouble with the climb, did you? I tell her no and asked how she managed. Been keeping pretty spry all these years, not to mention the views all the motivation an old lady bird like me needs. Thank you, though, little glider. You're a good one. I'd like to give you this, with my gratitude, given our present location. It does seem a little on the nose, perhaps, but... With a quick nod to the great statues looming behind her, Elizabeth hands me a guard's badge. I flip it over in my hand, rubbing my thumb across its face, and I thank her for it. Oh, it's just a little token, but suppose it's also something to think about on your gliding, eh? The guard's life treated me well enough, and if you ever fancy giving it a go, that badge gets you one step closer. I picture myself in a guard's mask. It is odd, but not absurd. Would I be any good? Take care now, friend. Perhaps I'll see you along my next travels, thinking about a visit to the wash. You know, if you ever happen to glide on by. I cheerfully promise her I will keep an eye out. One more thing. If you go to the guard route, I perk up. She turns and gestures to the statues again. Aim to be the one with the high ground. Way he's angled, the fellow coming up from the bottom doesn't stand a chance. We share a warm goodbye, and I go on my way. Yes. Yahoo! Alright, well, let's go to the other side. Whew. Knew it. A cache of 100 cuts made from metal harvested from crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Yo, cool. Oh, there's a face in there. Alright, let's go see what I can do. I feel a suggestion enter my mind. When the swords cross, stand face to face. Bouldering trousers. Oh, I'm gonna need those for all this climbing. Sunsets dye. Ooh, new colors for my bike. Let's get those bouldering trousers on. Damn. And let's put on this shirt. Cool. Now, something about standing where the swords cross. What did that say again? When the swords cross, stand face to face. So I feel like we need to climb up more and see the statues from a different angle. So like when their swords cross and we gotta look at that face that's down there. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. There's something up there that's curious looking too. Welcome back. Trying to solve a wee puzzle here. I wonder if it has to do with the time of day, though? Oh shit, I'm stuck. No! Oh, thank God. Okay. So it says where the puzzle's down there, where that head is. And it said something about where swords cross, stand face to face. So there's one sword here, and the other sword is up there. Just trying to find where I should be standing for this. When the swords cross, stand face to face. So I feel like it's a time of day thing. So maybe we'll just wait. I don't think I can fast forward in this. Yeah, because now the sun is setting, and that's the statue's leg or arm? Hand? That's the leg. So I think this is the arm. I guess we'll stand here. Insert Jeopardy theme. Actually, while we're waiting for that to see if I'm right, I'm gonna Google it. I knew it. Okay, I was right. Oh, that dude completed the climb of Taipei 101. That's crazy. No ropes. It was only like 1,700 feet high. Alright, is the sun still setting? What's happening? Well, we're just gonna chill here because I don't want to come back. Now's a good time to get your drinks, get fed and watered. I don't remember what these temples give me, but it's worth, I think it'll be worth the wait. Especially if it's more climbing endurance or something like that. Okay, now I think we're just going into nighttime. Or what is this, daybreak? I like these pastel colors that we have going on right now. Oh, here we go. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. You know, I actually kind of appreciate that there is no time travel in this. Some games is nice, but other games, I don't know. Get some decent vibes on this one. Just listen to the birds. Okay, I never realized how long the the day cycles were in this. Holy. Okay, are we... What's that? What is... Okay, now it's nighttime for real. Looks like the sun is rising. Maybe. Okay, we're getting there. Dawn. The sun is taking its sweet ass time. Like, do I need to run around a little bit? Help this go a little faster, maybe? Okay, the sun is definitely coming. You can see it over there. Okay, I don't want to go too far. There's the shadow right there. That's the one that we're waiting for. Okay, let's get back in here. Okay, here it comes. I feel like I'm playing Majora's Mask. Ugh. Oh, yo! Oh, hang on. Okay, wait. Let's get this. Before I screw that up. All that for a pair of fucking pants. Sheesh. Okay, so the swords needed to cross, I think, on that symbol. I don't know if that was worth it. Alright, I better wear those pants, because my god. What was it? This? Stone bottoms? Oh, wait, those go with this. Alright, we're a robot now. Holy god, that took a long time for a pair of flippin' pants. Sheesh. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make my way to Seven Sisters, and I'm not gonna get distracted. Ha ha ha. And then I think that'll be good for today. That's why I said ha ha ha. I feel bad for people who game with me because, yeah, distraction is a real thing. Thankfully, most people say they don't mind it. But, yeah, I'm very much ooh, what's that over there? I gotta go look at it. And then, yeah, Seven Sisters, we should be able to unlock that. See, like, what's that over there? There's another campfire, but no, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Now, can I even get over there? Ooh. Oh, good lord. Is this Seven Sisters? What is this place? Aha, we made it. Now, how do I get up there? I see stairs. Maybe here? That looks like a parking lot. Or the machinist, anyway. Hello? I can't talk to them. Oh, there's a parking stall. I mean, maybe. A lot of games don't have accurate star formations, though. But that is an interesting thought for sure. What's this little thing? A crystal butterfly. Okay, let's not climb the house. Oh, do I have any mail? Logging in. Hello. No unread messages. God damn it. Courier Irene. A delivery out in Hakoa. Brilliant. This is the last time I agree to this. Fumes scratching at your eyes. The humidity is unbearable. All this whilst lugging a heavy bag across this terrain. Rohana's mask. I wish I had a hover bike. Damn, they're walking. I can't talk to them. Look at that in a minute. I'm pretty sure I have to ask the person in here. Oh my god, I love their mask. Oh god. Okay, good enough. This is Afi, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Have you got time to help me with something? Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know where Lore is? Lore? Haven't seen her in ages, like actual years. I think at the time she was following the path of the archer. Anything else I can help you with? Still need help if you can. What do you need? The innkeeper seems almost giddy. I need you to gather some slicer beetle poo. Poo? Question mark? Some what? I lean forward, assuming I've misheard. Slicer beetle poo. You know, food goes in, poo comes out. I tell her I know what poo is. I'm trying to grow more flowers these days, and you know what they say, flower power beetle poo. Who says that? Lots of people? The slicer beetles are fairly docile. But if you're going to get the poo out of them, you'll need to give them a fright. Jumping on their back usually does the job, but it takes some doing to get them to stand still. I'm sure you'll figure it out, and don't worry, it's not cruel. I think briefly about what I would call it if someone stood on my back and frightened me into defecation. Or, well, it doesn't hurt them. They're made of strong stuff, and they'll get over it. We've all been there, eh? Anyhow, I need 3 pellets of the stuff. There's a nest of them underneath Carob's Hold, southeast of here, so that's where you'll probably want to look. I tell her I'm on the case and say goodbye. What is with these people and beetle stuff? Now I have to literally scare the crap out of beetles for their fertilizer. This person has something they want to say, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Hard to miss the 7 sisters floating up there. Pretty incredible, huh? I've seen a climber or two attempt that climb. Rarely ends well. Oh, so Canada has a mountain range called the 7 Sisters, I think? Maybe that's what they're talking about. Or maybe these things. There's a campfire over there. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. There was another tent. Or maybe that was the... No, that wasn't the other tent. Yeah, this is the other place I wanted to go, but I don't think there's anybody... Oh, there might be someone down here. Is this another mask? Yeah. Okay, I can't tell if the mask caster is human or something else. I've heard about mask casters and stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster from whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the mask caster. Ugh, gotta reach into their head and get the mask out of it. God. Okay, well, we made it. We still haven't found Lore. We met Elizabeth. So what? I think we knocked off one quest. Great. I gotta go to the watch. I gotta go to the whale. Gotta get orange ringed beetles. Find Lore and pellets of poop. And I still haven't still need the cartographer mask from this area. Okay, can I see the cartographer anywhere here? Because that would be something I would like to do, but I think I might leave that till next time. Worst case, we have another quest out here, so we might see it when we're doing that quest. Because there's another campfire right there. And that might just be like a volcano plume or something. Okay, well, still a fair few things to do. I feel like I did nothing during the stream, but that's okay. I got a pair of pants. Okie dokie. Well, this was good, kinda. Let's save. And let's get back to the title. Alright, well thanks for joining me everybody. So I'll continue with this on Saturday. Oh yeah, the buckets could be for poop. That's a good thought, Coffee Mom. I may stream some Cult of the Lamb. I don't really have a day planned for that. And I'm still trying to figure out my capture card shenanigans. Ugh. So once I hopefully get that sorted, fingers crossed for me, I'm hoping to stream Animal Crossing for a little bit just to check out my island and do some stuff, check out the new update. And yeah, I think that's kind of it for now. Anywho, we shall for sure see you next Saturday for some more Sable. Stay safe and warm, everybody. Hopefully nobody's pipes freeze. Hopefully nobody loses power. Yeah, stay warm, stay safe, and we shall see you next week. Bye-bye.